Let's go check this is working. Why are you not working? What are you waiting for? Silica and copper ingots. Pretty sure you should be working. I did, like, remember to... Copper bars out. Goes to this port. Silica out. Goes to this port. Drone status, insufficient batteries. But you've got batteries here. So do I need to put the drone? Maybe I need to make sure I put the drone on to start. On the port that has batteries? So I thought if one of the ports had batteries, it would just work. Didn't think I had to make sure it was the one that it started on. Yeah, they seem to go from one to another. There is an output. Yeah, so you've got insufficient batteries too. So let's demolish you. Because yeah, it'd be really helpful if you could have a drone just go through all the places that need batteries, or everywhere that needs silica and stuff like that, but I don't think it works like that. It does seem to have an input and an output, but yeah. Don't know if I have to make sure that where they're starting has batteries or where I put them to start. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think it'd be great to have them just swing in once a cycle through a port, just pick up batteries instead of having to provide batteries to at least half the ports. Yeah. Doesn't seem to work like that. if I build a drone here and oh, did I not pick up? Didn't pick up the drone because it was the miner because it got left behind. Oh dear. Well, we're just gonna find a random miner when we install that mod. Already has a drone assigned to it. Oh, I think I know what my problem is. Because I've not assigned them to each other, they're not picking up from the one. You've got to assign them to cycle, I guess. If you want them to pick up batteries at the one that doesn't make sense to, I think. Okay. So we should have sulfur going for the batteries. Now we need to work out where the stasers are. I think they're over at the steel. And then make sure that we have them for nuclear, for the control rods to the nuclear. Because that'll be an in and out and a port, I think, too. Or I think we'll be doing those with drones as well. Oops. I think it's potentially you'd be able to make the drones go via another one. But then I don't know. You might be able to make the batteries swing, the drones swing by a battery place. I'm not really sure. Because it's possible that they'd just get stuck at the battery place, is the thing. Oh, I didn't power this one. Yeah, so that drone was just circling, waiting to see. Okay, radio control units and make another miner. Oh, I'll just build a miner when I'm over here. So I think we are making, or we should be making, status over here. Okay, let's pick off the stuff we've done. So, control rods to nuclear should work at some point. Kill beams to nuclear should work at some point. Soft to batteries is done. Train soft to nuclear is done. Oh, actually, I really should check that the stairs are actually over here. I'm pretty sure they're like... No, that's automated wiring. Adaptive control units, okay. Sheets. Is this it? There it is. Okay. So they're all being made. Some of them should be going up there, the rest go under and this way. Which I don't really want right now. What are you? You're... something. Oh, we don't actually have steel pipes coming in. That's what that is. Which I do actually need. break or something. I don't think I removed it on purpose. What are you doing? Oh, overflow. That's the problem. You actually just need to do both. Why did I make you a smart splitter? Was I trying to be clever? I feel like I've had that conversation with myself before. Now I'll try and be clever and I'll probably mess something up later. Okay, so this is just a regular splitter. Good. Oh wait, you're going the wrong way. Why are we going the wrong way? Where did we mess up here? This is meant to be going in. Yeah, we messed up there. Right at the start. Let's try that again, shall we? So. Okay. So you're gonna get status. What was that for? Oh. Yeah, no wonder I'm flagging a little bit. It's nearly 5. Hi, Svergen. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I've not got the best factory construction, but I have some good. But no, I'm glad you like how I build. You mostly have platforms and some walls. I've been playing a while. I like making it look good. So Status was for control rods, was it? Prepare to integrate in factories with nature. And ignore walls unless there's a platform height difference. Trains are going better. Yes, it's been last 2 in-game days since the last train crash, but I'm really happy with how we've done today because I've managed to get, like, all of this was covered in back and forth train lines, and now we have lovely loop that is going around rather than having everything just taking up space everywhere. You have like 150 running on your map, really? Wow, that is impressive. Okay, where are we making control rods? That was in here, I think. Because the starters were coming in this way. I believe. I need to check what else needed them that isn't currently being built. Ah, motors. Yeah, that makes sense. And we built an extra little factory for motors. Oh, you finally built your central repository of items at the Spire case, so like 95% of the constructible items go in there, and all are brought in by train. That is quite the commitment. I got halfway through doing that, mostly belting, and kind of given up. I'm thinking about actually like separating it back out again into the separate parts of the factory. But yeah, that is dedication. So I'm using like thousands of drones at the moment. I'm really enjoying building with drones. Empty stations, pairs of cars, and belts from massive train platforms into the round building. Drove himself nearly mad for 3 months. Well, that is quite impressive, I'll say. That it was only nearly mad and not entirely cuckoo. Be glad to help with anything train related should it come up. I think we've basically done with trains for today. I'm kind of just trying to replace the lines that I've made up, but I really do appreciate the offer of help. You know, I love the community of this game. Like, everyone who has offered help has been very chill about it. Like, some games, people can be a bit much, where it's like, oh, this is how you should do it. If you don't do it this way, you're doing it wrong. But in Satisfactory, I've not experienced that, like, at all. Okay, I need to adjust this slightly to make my life easier. Put the splitter actually in the middle. I'm all about a shared interstate or freeway style train rails across 3 platforms. Entrance exits from them, sometimes roundabouts to tighter intersections. I always build +1 station my personal project train. I drive everywhere in most factories. That's pretty cool. I am not going to be driving my own train anywhere for a while, because every time I try doing that, I end up crashing into another train. I mean, I call you out all the time when you start to spaghettify without 90-degree angles. Well, that's just because you know that I do actually like that. I just get lazy. Hence the username. There we go. Oh, that's the trick. If you place your own +1 station called like Iron Park or Blue Crater Park, and have it navigate there, it does all the work, no crashes. That's cool. Trains and trucks are about the only thing you can do wrong because they get stuck. Everything else is inefficient at worst. Do whatever. Yeah. Exactly. Like, everyone who has given me help, has given me tips, it's only been if I've asked for them. Or if they've seen that I'm struggling. It's just so nice to have a community like this. Where like some people build beautiful factories, some people build okay factories, and some build wildly inefficient but working factories. And it doesn't matter which one you do, as long as you're having fun. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to 1.0 as well. Like, I might give it a little bit of time after it comes out to make sure that they've ironed out any bugs. But I'm looking forward to it so much. It kind of depends on how impatient I am, like when I do end up starting it. The masochist in me really wants to try starting in the Dune Seas next time. Ooh, yeah. I don't know what I'll end up doing. But I'm just so excited. Like, I'm not gonna be playing it in the open beta because I want to be able to stream again. I'm pretty sure they're not letting anybody stream the beta because they want it to be like fresh. Closed beta, full gag order, NDA. Don't blame them. Want the full impact of 1.0. Yeah. No, I want the full impact of 1.0. Like, even if stuff gets leaked, I am going to avoid it as much as possible because I want to see all the cool new stuff. Oh wait, no, this is in. I'm also gonna be trying, like, hard as possible not to watch stuff before I actually play myself, I think, too. So I want everything to be like as new as possible. I'm so excited for it. I do want them to hit the time, but I also want them to hurry up. It's been so long. Transport drone. wish we could ride the drones. Like, I've tried several times to get that to work, but it doesn't want to. Okay, let's go and check on the nuclear plant. Okay. Thank you, Zvergan. Thank you. Thank you for checking us out today. Hope you have a good day. We have fabric. We have aluminium. Why can't I craft seatbelts? Their ideas of safety. Did you damage your suit? They're reusable. Oop. Ew. At least it's not as bad as Lethal Company, where you literally have a cracked helmet when you start. Okay, it looks like our nuclear plant is working. Oh. I said that. Think Shipbreaker would be the worst one to actually work for? Yeah, probably. It's links, isn't it? They just charge you for everything they can. Yep, need to fix your helmet. Oh, sorry, that's extra. Yeah, need oxygen to live? Extra. You died on the job? Oh, new body? Extra. Okay, let's increase the rate of these because we need to overdo them a little bit, I think. Why are you idle? Oh no, you're full of sulfuric acid. Is that what the problem is? You're not going back into the waste properly. Okay. How about we use a pump? about to say it kind of makes sense for death, but then I remember in Lee, you only pay insurance on your ship. If I die on foot, I don't pay anything to be rescued. Yeah, that's good. It's kind of like medical expenses. Like, I'd think of it anyway. Are you actually, like... No, that's the input. Wait. Yeah, I've done that wrong. Output, and I never hooked it up. That's the problem. That's what that random pipe hole is. Make some more filters soon. Yeah, like you'd think that maybe they'd have like an insurance policy on there that you could pay into instead of it being so much money if you just happen to fall into the furnace. That totally didn't happen to me. So I think I've got everything that I need now. Let me just go check the... nuclear waste to make sure that that's also getting processed properly. Looks like it. Nice. 45 coupons. Awesome. I don't think running 4 reactors. Everything should be functioning properly, but we had a little bit of a backup in some of the the Dura production. So we're having a bit of a time. Total power capacity is pretty good. It's capacity is 13,225. Quite close to consumption, max consumption, as long as all 4 of these are working. Because they're not always at the moment. We had a little bit of a mishap with a pipe not being connected, which should be fixed now. So fingers crossed. It'll be fine. So, we have, I believe, sorted out all of our train line issues today. So we have our nice train loop with the laybys for the stations. But I think that is me done for today. So I'll be back. Yeah, we've done pretty good. 100 hours to build 10 reactors and build all the infrastructure and logistics. That is 100 hours is pretty impressive for that, honestly. I am... Does it tell you how many hours you're in? I think I'm about... Is that how many hours in this game? That says 185 and a half. And yeah, we're on phase 4 stuff. We've not completed everything yet, but we are getting there. So now that we've done that, we have a couple of things that haven't been sorted yet, but we have got most things sorted that we were doing. But anyway, thank you everyone for being here. I've had great fun as always. You've been lovely and helpful. I will be back on Monday. I will be back on Monday. For those that are new, I play different games each day of the week. So at the moment, what I'm playing is Timberborn on Mondays, Baldur's Gate 3 on Wednesdays, and Satisfactory on Fridays. So hope you all have a lovely weekend. I will be back on Monday with Timberborn. As I always say, whether you're a chatter or a lurker, I appreciate you all very much. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Thank you very much for the follows, Vegan. And I will hope to see you again soon. Bye!